This is a warning video for anybody looking to build apps with AI in 2025. If you're looking to start a software company, you're looking to build a little micro SaaS, or you're trying to use AI in your business, but you haven't yet got started. This was a video that I filmed 2 years ago, and I just made a video about this on Instagram, and I'm explaining and showing off what Code Interpreter can do. So 2 years ago, ChatGPT released GPT-4 Code Interpreter. It's kind of the first early version of AI trying to write code. And I was dumbfounded, I was shocked, I was amazed by what it was able to do, and I was using it to create me some little script that would make my app better, okay? And this is like 50 lines of code, maybe 80 or 100, not that much, but I remember spending a good hour, maybe 2 hours, just prompting ChatGPT to write that code. It was incredibly buggy. I was trying to learn Python code at the same time in order to make it better. And I made videos about this back then on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, literally everywhere, explaining to people this is kind of going to be the future. And everyone was saying to me in the comments, this is not possible, you're going to get hacked, it's going to be really buggy, it's not going to work. And they had a point back then, but they just didn't seem to see the vision of what was going to be possible. So just to put this into perspective, because I think a lot of people forget how quickly things are moving, it's very easy just to be stuck there, focusing on the day-to-day and not want to learn this stuff because it seems a little bit too complicated right now. So that was 2 years ago. Now, all of this code that you see here in this project, right, and if you're a developer, if you're a Vibe coder, you'll know this. This software here, ChatIQ, CodeSpring, TrendFeed, Storyboard, Clipper, every single one of these apps is built with AI, deployed, actually working with paying users. CodeSpring has done £70,000 so far this year. It's currently July. TrendFeed did £5,500 on launch, aggregates viral trending news content and creates short form content from it. It's done £13,000 in its first month. I'm not going to bother showing you all the revenue numbers. You can go back through my old channel. Storyboard, this is very much early beta. We haven't really properly launched this one yet, but again, built entirely with AI. You can upload a video like this to Storyboard and it will go ahead and animate or generate images and animations for that video to make it more interesting. Again, coded entirely with AI. Clipper does something similar. It creates animated AI videos. This is my brother's software. It's done £70,000 in annual recurring revenue in about 4 months. I helped him deploy this software. We actually bought the code base for the software. He's now rebuilding it, again, built entirely with AI. So that is 5 different software products, all of which coded entirely using a tool like this, Cursor, all of it with AI, right? But it doesn't just stop there, because that in itself is amazing. All of that code is written with AI. 2 years ago, you could barely write 50 lines of code with ChatGPT that even worked. But what actually gets insane is you can take this one step further. So at the moment, I'm running a joint venture with my brother. I build these softwares with AI, I hand them over to Matthew. He then scales them with ads. So we started to actually launch Storyboard. Just to give you an idea of where else AI can be used, all of the ads were AI generated. So this is an AI avatar actually promoting the product for us, talking with AI, the video is AI. It is not tied to our face in any way, right? And this is exactly the process that we go through. We build apps with AI, we launch them, we get them out there. Now, whether you use Cursor, Windsurf, Lovable, Bolt, Claude Code, whatever tools you use, doesn't really matter. The point is, if you're not doing it yet, you're going to be left so far behind. If you just look at the advancement in what's happening in the last 2 years, every 6 months, the performance of these tools double, right? If you learn how the code goes together, if you learn what I've learned by using Cursor, for example, I understand what all of these files do, I understand the code structure, I understand how to put everything together. If you can figure that stuff out now, it seems complicated, it looks scary, you are going to be so much further ahead. If you're a developer and you're not using AI or you're not using these tools like Claude Code, there is no way you are going to be able to compete in the next few months with somebody who is using these tools. And if you're somebody who's looking to get started at this and you're not even started using these tools, you still use ChatGPT to write emails, you haven't even launched anything yet, you are never going to be able to compete, okay? If you just look at the speed of which that I've deployed, if we actually just look at these different products, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 products were launched since February this year. So that's February, March, April, May, June, July. That's 5-6 months, and that's 4 software products launched just by using AI. That's not hiring a developer. That's probably spending $100, $200 a month on AI tools. Every single one of them is deployed, actually working with users. That is where things are going, and this is like the very, very early level of it, right? We're using AI in our marketing. Just think about what's going to happen in the next few years' time. So this is a warning to anybody who's looking to get started and hasn't yet got started. If you are somebody that is interested, you're trying to get started with learning how to build with AI, and you haven't yet gone through that, you haven't yet built anything, go to my CodeSpring app YouTube channel. This is where I do all of my AI coding tutorials. It shows you how to build apps with AI using CodeSpring, which is my other software.